welcome back here on this channel. My name is Cyan, I say stuff, and today we're back in Minecraft Hardcore. Now, last time we had big plans, we got lots of stuff done, but somehow also nothing at the same time. So I want to change that today. We wanna eventually finish this house because it looks fine, especially now with the surrounding things. Ignore that, but it's empty. There's nothing there. So we gotta change that. Not the only thing I want to change today though, because not only is the outside not entirely finished, the inside is probably even worse. Because what do you mean? What is this? So something else to take care of. I did put a fence here, but that was the only thing I changed. I have villagers now, too, where you gotta name them, but it's a great start. Another thing we gotta do is change this because, as you can see, the stairs are an absolute nightmare and something needs to be changed about them ASAP because I cannot deal with that. How we're gonna change that is with a water elevator and just a hole to go down and then a water elevator to go back up, which we need soul sand for, which we can get because now we actually have another portal. In other news, I obviously want to continue building more houses. I need a storage house ASAP. I don't think there's copper golems in the version that I'm playing right now. I would have to check, but I don't think so. So we need to do that ourselves because all of these and those out here, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work anymore. So that is also going to be an important point because if I want to do something on the inside here, I first got to get all of this stuff out or at least get it somewhere else, which is another issue that we will get into right now. So lots of things to do, not that much time. I won't be able to do all of that in this episode, but what I do want to do today is villager trading, but also kind of gear up at the same time and finish the house. I would love to also do the storage stuff, but I don't think I have the time for it. What do we do? Before we do anything, I actually had to go and rewatch the first 3 episodes to figure out that I had already named this guy Biscuit. Well, I didn't, a friend of mine did, but anyway, his name's Biscuit, and because he absolutely deserves to be named, we're gonna name him Biscuit. There we go. You are the first officially named animal. Be happy about that? Hopefully, you're not gonna be for long. Well, the first one, yes, but not like the only one. But anyway, okay, what do we start with? Do I have any soul sand? Let's go and get soul sand and maybe start with this. I'm also gonna take some gold to trade with. I don't have a plan. I never go into anything with a plan, which is kind of a bad thing, but you know. So we're gonna just hop in, hope to not die, and get some soul sand. Let me see if I find any piglin around. I mean, I don't really need more than 1 soul sand, but I don't like coming here. Oh, now you guys appear, huh? We're gonna go back. Here we are. Okay, got soul sand. I also need to get kelp. We're just gonna go all the way over there. There is an ocean from which we're gonna get some very, very nice kelp so that we can then build a water elevator. How much do we need? Like 3 stacks, 4 stacks? The world is not that deep, but like, you know, good measure and stuff. That's only 3 stacks, that's pretty good. I do in fact like it a lot how that's looking. Even from all the way back here. Like the house looks really good. It's just that there's not that much detail yet that I still have to add. But I will. And I think that's gonna look actually good. And then I can do something on that mountain over there. I can do something behind the house, in front of the house, everywhere. Nice bridge. Look, there's your buddy. Haha. Ta-da. Kind of just need to go down and then go back up. I think we're just gonna start off by you go down here and then you go through here. This like goes down 2 further down like that, and then we're gonna have a small room here and I'm gonna make it 1 wider to this side. This is where I do the elevator, and then over here I'm gonna do the hole to drop down. I'm gonna quickly get some wood because I'm gonna put it around fences, and I should take the soul sand down so I don't have to go back up again. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna build down here for now so that I can go up the staircase. Please don't die. That is so scary to do without a totem. However, speaking of totems, I have decided that I will be playing without them, or at least mostly without them in this world. I'm gonna play raids, obviously, how could I not? But I have given myself a maximum of 10 totems. I have gotten too comfortable playing with totems, but in my opinion, totems sometimes are what ruins hardcore worlds because not dying, where's the challenge in that, huh? No, but in all seriousness, I would like to try to play with as little totems as possible. I can have them whenever I want, like there's no like limitations to when or where I can use them, but I only have 10. If those 10 are over, I just gotta be more careful. Ooh, there's bedrock. So this is the end of a journey then, huh? So down here is where we're gonna place the soul sand. Up the side is where I'm gonna be placing the fences. So I'm gonna have fences like this, walk in and then get shot at basically. I'm gonna save you most of this because it's honestly really not interesting. So basically what I did was just kind of build up with fences, like you can see here, on 3 sides at the beginning and then later on only on 1 side because I did not have nearly enough fences. And then when I got too close to the blocks above me, I broke them. Simple as that. There we go. So if I fall down there, it's definitely game over. I'm playing such a dangerous game here. Okay, so I run out of fences, so this will have to do. So we're just gonna go up, get a ton more fences, and then go back down. Oh my god, the door was open. They opened the door. Oh my god. Okay. You lot are so much work. It's incredible. What do I do with you lot? Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I'm just gonna take the crafting table with me. You two I'm disappointed in. Question is, do I trust this? Theoretically, I should be good. Am I still scared though? Absolutely. But I should have closed up all the holes. And I see water at the bottom, so I should live. Emphasis on should. If I die here, it's gonna be real depressing, but at least you're gonna have some awesome footage of me nearly going crash out. I'll cry if I die here. So I'll just like do like little, just go like this. It's a lot safer anyway. Let's build this up, shall we? We were so close. Like there's the top and I'm missing like, what, like 10 fences? Not even. There we go. Oh my god, we made it. We did it. And here we are. Now this should have worked, hopefully. I'm so scared to go down here right now. There's no reason to panic. I'm just really scared of dying. As you do, you know? But let's do it and just pray. Oh, that was so scary. You don't believe it. Okay, anyway. That worked pretty well, I want to say. If I break this, this should work, right? Let's go. That actually looks a bit trippy with the fences, but it works nonetheless. We did it! Let's go! That was good and necessary. What do I do with you guys, huh? What do I do with you guys? I think for now I'm just gonna get 2 new ones. Okay, but they are in one boat now. Let's go and fetch ourselves some new villagers, shall we? Yay! I'm so annoyed! You don't even know, I'm so annoyed! God! Okay, so I did get 2 villagers here. One is already in a boat and the other one is just kind of like running over there. Why? I don't know, but he doesn't really want to particularly come here right now. Until we're gonna force him to. There is no escaping the boat, forget it. There you go. And then we're just gonna pull them, because I now can. There you go. That is so funny. Well, we are gonna put them inside. We're gonna leave them right here, because y'all are idiots. Goodness me. Goodness you guys. Goodness you guys. Okay, what do I do with you now? Okay, interior and stuff. Let's go through this in logical steps. We need to get the villagers somewhere where they can stay afterwards as well, because I'm not bringing them somewhere just to get them out of there afterwards. Then I will need to move all of the stuff out of the house, because can't do interior if the house is full, which I could just put all of the stuff outside. I can also start with that and then put the villagers somewhere afterwards, but I still need to know where to put them. I'm gonna get the villagers back out again after I just now got them in, and then just box them in for now so that, you know, they don't die. So I'm just gonna drag them over here to the front for now. And then I'm gonna build the small cobblestone hut because I really do not want them to die or to be zombified on my watch again. I cannot have that happen. I know it's gonna look ugly now. I can simply not prevent that. Safety over beauty, I guess. Go away! Okay, cobblestone box 1, but we do need 2, so I'm making the second one. Oh, I actually didn't think of that. They're just gonna burn now, no? Okay, so then we're gonna just wait a second before they actually start to burn. You're so lucky that I caught onto that. You are so lucky. There you go. Alright! Now that they are out of the way, I'm just gonna, like, get everything else out of here. This is gonna be such pain. Okay, now is the time where Silk Touch would be amazing. So we'll just have to rebuild them afterwards. Just like a new axe now. Yeah, this also has to go, because, like, what even is that? For now, I'm just gonna take all of the stuff outside. So I'm gonna, in this chest I'm placing over here, I'm gonna put all of the stuff that I will place down later on again. I'm gonna leave Biscuit in here as well, and then I'm just gonna explode these things and just take all of them out. What do I do with this now? That's the big question, actually. The really big question. Because I don't know. I think first we should do a bit of room division. We should also do floors. What kind of floor do we want? Like, normal wooden floor? Probably, right? Spruce? Yeah, I think spruce is a good idea. Gonna quickly go and grab some more wood. Okay, so I have now been separating the house into different sections that I'm gonna show you now. So I was gonna try to do layers. Yeah, I love doing layers in houses. Got this part, which is like the main part of the house. So this is pretty open, and I like my builds pretty open, as you can kind of tell, because I usually work in layers. And then you can come up here, and then here I'm gonna put my bed here. I'm gonna make a window on this side, maybe even a little balcony, because there's nothing there and I could. But you can also walk over here, which I'm probably just gonna put a few chests. Still don't know 100% what I'm doing with this. Probably something with the food out here, since I don't know how I got to that idea, you know. This is like a small attic where I'm just gonna put up some food and stuff. Like, from here on out, you're gonna get voiceover side again, because I didn't have anything here when I recorded the other bits, but now I do. So now you're getting a voiceover. So down here, I've got the general enchanting area. It's just an enchantment table and books and an anvil and stuff. Up here, I've got all of the armor stuff and the tool stuff, plus the brewing stuff, which I don't have much of yet. And then up here, I've got the rest of the storage. So just a bunch of chests and barrels and other stuff, and, well, the way to actually going up with the scaffolding. That's it. Hope you enjoy the rest. But yeah, that's the update. I'm first gonna like try to sort all of this in. You're gonna get a time lapse of that. Technically, it's already running. So yeah, that's the plan. Enjoy watching the plan unfold. Okay, as you may have seen, I have now gotten all of the stuff up, kind of decorated it. There's like one or two details maybe missing at points. For now, I can just, I don't know, pop these in. Beautiful. Oh, is it always the same color? Maybe let's do, there we go. Beautiful. That, I will add to that, I will, I promise. Here, I can still put like other stuff that I don't know here. Ingots and just valuable stuff. Nothing in here yet. I've got some more stuff downstairs. All types of stone, flowers and dyes, and then over here there's still nothing. And that's basically where we're at. And then the food will stay here, and I think I'll put a villager here. Okay, so I've actually thought about what I want to do, and I think I've got a pretty good idea. So first of all, I'm gonna separate this area, and I'm gonna have a villager live here, and then just food and stuff, and then I'm gonna make— You have to be kidding me! These absolute idiots! So I'm very set on the villager, I think, because I think that's a pretty neat idea. Or I'm gonna make this into like fancy entrance way. So I really like how this is looking, so it's okay. This is not okay, but this looks nice now. Well, it looks okay, I guess. It looks fine. I'm gonna actually get rid of some of the planks. There you go. I won't set it on fire. I totally could, but with the wood, I'm a bit too scared to do that, so I definitely will not. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So now only the food remains. Before I'm gonna get food though, I'm gonna really quickly go and grab some iron. So hopefully when I now clap, my inventory will fill with iron. It worked. We got some iron, nearly 2 stacks, and also some gold and then some other stuff. But this is what we came here for. We even got some coal. So now I can continue making torches and lanterns. This is gonna be a small kitchen-like space. Also, I was thinking I could also plant a tree here, you know, like tree and like here a tree. That would actually be cool, like a custom tree. Huh. It started off as a joke, but I don't think it's a joke anymore. Oh, and I also put some lanterns into the field to light it up because otherwise it is super dark. There's no mob spawning on it, but I just think that looks a lot nicer like this. One question. Did the other gas die because of the cacti? No, right? No. I actually think it's dead. Now that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay, so the cacti were a bad idea. I'm gonna get him inside and for now just put on there. Okay, I'm gonna make a tree here, by the way. I've decided on it. I'm gonna make a tree. I don't actually need much in here. Like, this is supposed to be very, very simple because this is for the villager only. And I think for now I'll just leave it at this. This is going to be replaced later on when I actually have the villager in here, but I won't for now because I need them for breeding fast. So anyway, I think I'm actually just going to attempt to build a tree here, like a custom tree, which is absolutely insane because I've only ever done that twice before, and one was gigantic and the other one was really good actually, but I'm gonna see what I can do with the space and you're just gonna get a small time lapse of that. Let's go. And here we are. This is the bottom side, which I'm really happy how this tree turned out. Like, this is the bottom, and then you can go up here and you get the rest of it. This looks so good. This is the third time that I'm doing a custom tree, and at first I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like take one from the internet and then just like kind of go after how it's working and stuff. I did in fact not. I did this all on my own. Like, I took a picture, I was like, oh, okay, kind of in this direction, and just went for it. And I'd say I did a pretty damn good job. I don't know if I want like another small thing here at the bottom, maybe just like something that's kind of a little bit from the ceiling because it's still quite dark, and then just like, I don't know, like a giant lamp from the ceiling or something. I don't really know. But I think for now we might actually be finished with the interior, and that is to say something because need I remind you of how this looked like at the beginning of the episode? Oh my god. So I think this is actually a great moment to end the episode. We did so much. So much. I mean, look around. So much. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Like, 100%. All of these somewhat rooms are like really well organized. I mean, obviously the outside is still the outside and may have just gotten a little bit more ugly now as well, but that is an issue for next time because this episode is already too long. Next time we're gonna get working on some villagers so that stuff like what happened last time doesn't happen again. And we're also gonna finally finish the outside of the house, and with that finish the house, because I know I said I would do it in this episode. We did part of it. We finished the inside of the house. Now only the outside is missing, and we'll do that next time, I promise. With that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. That way you won't miss any of the videos in the future, and you'll actually get to see this house finished, or at least get notified if you also turn on the bell. So with that, I would say I see you next time. Till then, see ya!